Here we are with part 2 of my look at my new stoves that I received over the last 2 or 3 days. Today we're going to start off with the choke from Mini Bull Designs, which, as you can see, packed away, it's quite compact. There's the stove we saw yesterday, which is the gnome, and as you can see, not much difference in size. Right. I should say, when you do get this, you do get spare parts like wick and tube. So here we have the inside of the choke, which has got wick in there. Let's see. You see there's a hole at the base where the tube goes in. Here's the fuel reservoir, which also has another hole, and there's our tube. So let's put that there. I'm going to just thread this through. Come here, boys. And they also say give a bit of height advantage to the fuel reservoir, so let's just put... Come here. You have to excuse me, the dogs are seeing other dogs walking past. My covered area for having bruise at the moment is not so covered. So let's just that into the middle. He says, Tinny also suggests just using half a fluid ounce in the fuel reservoir. That hopefully will now start to feed through. He does recommend using food dye in your meths to help colour it, so you can see when it's wicking into the wick. But as you know, over here in the UK we don't have that problem. Definitely see the fuel starting to go through down the tube into the wick. See it changing colour. Give it a little bit longer. I'm going to start my brew off then. Let's try and get this in. That's it. You'll notice I'm also using the cook set from yesterday as well. I'm going to put the windshield up because it is a little breeze, and I'm going to leave that there to cook away. Over here I have the thingy. I've got approximately a fluid ounce of fuel in here, which is soaked up into the wicks. Once again, Tinny suggests using coloured meths so you can see when it's wicked up. I'm going to use a windscreen bit on this one again. It's a bit overkill, this one. This is my bigger stoves, but at the day, it's what I have with me, is this bit. So what you have here with the thingy is 2 wicks feeding into the tube, which you can adjust the height of the wicks so you can control the flame a bit. So if you wanted to bake and stuff like that, you can set it to a lower flame. I think I've got to about a medium flame on there. And yeah, if you need to top up while it's going, you just squirt some fuel in through, undo the cap and squirt it through. The stand you see it being used with is the one that comes with. Once again, you get spare parts for it as well, wicks, and there's a little rubber thing which I'll show when I do the proper review. You get a couple of those because they can wear out. While I'm here doing all this stove stuff, I should say, well, answer my critics about why I've got these new ones coming in. Well, particularly these ones from Mini Bull Design, they do offer something new to the meth stoves. They solve the problem of refueling. So that is a bit of a hassle if you need to don't have enough fuel to do what you want, like bake, or you just misjudged the quantities. And that is the reason I got these stoves, to have a play around with these new ideas. The wood burning stoves, like the honey, and I've got the new Bush Buddy like stove that Bob is selling from Holland coming. They're good fun, and I'd like to see how all my stoves work with the honey, and that's it. Just curiosity, and I think these stoves have got something new to say on a theme. Especially with, like, you look at the choke and the gnome yesterday, and you look at them and you think, how small are they? The whole cook kit fits into that Ziploc container. Temptation, especially if you're going away for just a weekend or an overnight, you could probably get away with such a small pack now. It's incredible. Anyway, that's it for today. There we have it, the choke and the thingy.